On Sunday, the 25th of March, 1984, Liverpool's two great football clubs met each other at Wembley for the first time in 100 years. The occasion was the Milk Cup final. A third of all the men in the city left Liverpool to be at the match. They left most of their wives and girlfriends behind. We joined 27 of those fans as they prepared for their Wembley weekend.
It doesn't matter whether the Labour government is in power or the Conservative government is in power or the STP. This place will still get knocked. But this what's happening now at London in Wembley is ours. Nobody can take it away from us, can we?
But it's not going to change anything afterwards, is it?
If you're out of work in Liverpool and you haven't got a trade and you haven't got a skill and you're on the dole, you're just a raglan nabby. What else have you got to look for? All you got to look for is you earn money, you have a bet now and again, you go looking for work, which we all do. They think there's no work out there. If they put the work in this town, we go looking for it. And all you got is the football.
That would quite a lot of people, especially the young ones, football does do this, you know.
Does what?
It sort of make them forget that maybe they're out of work or, you know, there's not much chance of them getting a job or, you know, various things, money's short. Football's got to do this, you know. Saturday afternoon might be the only out the lad gets who's on his own.
Thousands of Merseyside soccer fans have begun the big trek to Wembley for tomorrow's Milk Cup final. Already they're going down by coach, car and train for what's being billed as the match of the century.
The people. That's the beauty of Liverpool, the people. The people make it take over. It's no use me having a mansion somewhere and I don't know anybody and I can't get on with the people. I'd sooner live here where I am now and have the people. I'd rather have the people and property and everything in life.
I think if we give a good account of ourselves and show that we are human beings and not like they seem to think we are, a load of scroungers and dogs bodies, that it could create jobs. Because the eyes of the world will be on us down there, won't they? I mean, people seeing Liverpool and Everton supporters, you know, together, you're going to say, well, it can't all be bad, can it?
There's one thing you can take the A off the table, please.
I went into Everton, another school, but only for a very short time. They were with the big boys. Just wasn't good enough for us. All you can remember them doing is leaving you sitting on your behind most of the time. Or the ball floating past you. Not really depressing, you know quite well you're not good enough in your own mind. You can dream about it. I mean, people still dream about it nowadays, I suppose. It'll always be nice to walk out at Wembley.
I'll never complain about the Mons food again.
No, remember that secretary, Liverpool, little secretary chopped himself on the cop. Remember that a few years back? When Shankly spotted him and he said, cut him down, he said in blue.
Down by the docks, Catholic occupation hard knocks, steering from lorries, I was to death. Underneath overcoat, each not to send. Here's my Liverpool home. Here's my Liverpool home. We speak with an accent exceedingly rare. We won't let a statue exceedingly bare. And you won't take a thief
I just used to love being a kid, you know, and you had no responsibilities and didn't have to worry about nothing. You come in and your ma dressed you. Well, she didn't dress you, she bought you clothes, like, you know, she fed you, you know. And it was a good time, and we'd go down and get the ferry over and go to New Brighton. And it cost nothing. And there was sand there then as well. And you could go to the fair, you know. That's all gone now.
I get crowds where you really get them bad. They drink too much, they can't take their drink, they're sick. Oh, they just want to fight with people. They just out to cause trouble, some of them. But this crowd are very good. You know, they're behaving themselves.
Tonight, well, she's going up to the Mons with a few of her sisters, you know. She's got to go out, and she worked overtime this morning, you see. She let me come up here. Oh, no, tonight as well, aren't they? Flames in it. Flames, yeah. Grab a granddad. The place will be up in flames. Grab a granddad in flames. But she knows, and trust me, she knows I won't be getting up to anything. Only drunk, like, she knows I'll get drunk. But not like tomorrow when we win.
No one recognise seeing it anyway, because it's the only chance he gets a frock on us when he goes to Wembley. When was the last time we went to Wembley? The last time she got a frock. He said when Everton win European Cup, we're going to get married. That was 3 kids ago.
It's put a strain on the marriage, like being out of work, you know. What can you do, you know? You just got to pick yourself up and get on with it, It's after the wife, you know, and as it's going now, she's got to look after me. What a man wants to be kept by one. You know, and I mean, I'm not the only one that it's happening to.
There's one of them, a good yard out and all the girls, the Wembley Widows. Wembley Widows night out. Enjoy themselves, why not? We're enjoying ourselves.
Everyone take a day till we got one to spare. In my Liverpool home.
Where?
In my Liverpool home.
Here we go!
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go.
We're 6 to 4 on.
Tell you what, we should get them all tomorrow. Jump Bailey down the left, CD, get behind Neil, get behind Kennedy, bang, hard crossover, get in. No danger. Well, we don't start pumping eyeballs over, we're going to tank them tomorrow. Well, not cut them. It's easy, we're going to look at them.
When you're looking after them two, who's going to look after the soonest? And if they all fail down, Grubby's going to come out and do the rest.
In my Liverpool home, we speak with an accent sexy to me there. If you want to keep it, we've got to pay.
In my Liverpool home. I want 60 kids at a house of listening. Was when it was when it was best it was me. In my Liverpool home. In my Liverpool home.
After closing time, the lads turned their minds towards a night out in Soho.
Maggie! Out!
They wouldn't part with money to watch strippers when they can spend it on beer. Well, it's still not fair. Probably not. But what they spend £2 to £4 to get in a club. They can have 3.5 pints with £4 in London. Get more accessible strippers. I don't think so. I don't think strippers do anything for Graham. Pint pot might turn them on, but I don't think pint pot turns them on, but I don't think strippers do.
He can go as long as he doesn't come home and tell me about it. I don't care what he does as long as he doesn't tell me.
See you. Hello there. Sam. Where is the scout?
Oh, yeah.
That's good. Oh, Belfast. Belfast.
Evertonians.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, sound, lads. Oh, yeah. What do you mean? That's racist, that.
I dread to think what they're going to look like tomorrow. Shattered. Mine will sleep through it.
I was just going to say, what time do they come home then? Like, what am I?
John said he'll be home about 10
They come home then?
I dread to think what he's going to look like with the crashers on his head. One blue leg and one white leg.
They might leave them wherever he ends up tomorrow.
He said if Everton lose, you'll see him on the television.
Fine.
No. He's going to show his bum. He said he's going to show his bum on the telly.
Best days. That's if we get through.
The best days.
What's a rope with a cup and one bar fancy? Have we got that a little? That's a plastic with the inside base. Hang on. Test them over.
Graham, go on, boys.
I'm not even that till it's tested, man.
I want him a bite. I will give them a profit.
Weary, defeated, and short of money, the lads abandoned their attempt to get into a London club.
Believe it. Honestly, there's a kid.
In Liverpool, their wives had no difficulty getting into Flames disco. Of their waiting fans.
Fanatical as ashes are on Goodison Park. That's what he wanted. He said, when I bite the dust, I'm on cremating in a sash and my ashes scattered on Goodison Park. So we done it. And to tell you bluntly, since I put them on, they haven't won a thing.
Basically, a football, he's got a short life and he's got to make it while he can. But in the last 10 years or so, I think it's gone a little bit too far. They're not only doing a job of football, they're doing catalogues and things like this, you know, modelling and all this and that, like.
I'll end up on the pitch when Everton score. No danger about it. What I wanted to do, but it's obviously it's out of the question, because there's all kinds of fine money involved. Just invade the pitch and show my ass to the Queen Mother, especially if you're wearing a red coat.
Mild with isolated showers in Liverpool, it's 43 degrees. At 2 o'clock, Ruby Williams with Radio City News. The Merseyside invasion of Wembley is now at fever pitch as the countdown shortens to the Milk Cup final. After 60,000 fans have formed a sea of blue and red outside the stadium, and many are still desperate for tickets.
We're all pensioners, and it will never ever come again in our lifetime that Everton and Liverpool will come again to Wembley.
Well, next year.
We might get Everton might come up here, but we never ever get in our lifetime 2 teams from the one place. We had the derby match, we never have any trouble, and we hope tonight there'll never ever be any trouble.
Hope you enjoy the game. You can get in anyway.
We enjoyed it. Every penny we've spent's been worth it. Oh, yeah. So, right. And
what brought it home to me there was at the end when they were all only been doing a lap of one of both teams together, and they just give it that one Merseyside, Merseyside, Merseyside. That was it. That was number one.
That was stuff above what, 20,000, 30,000 Evertonians. Still had me red and white hats on my
I never got a belt once.
Everyone was cuddling me, all the Evertonians. So yeah,
because you had the series.
It stayed pretty quiet through the game though.
I'm like that in the game anyway. I like watching the game, take it in. You haven't got much to say. I was saving actually. I was saving.
What's the first things in your mind most of the game?
Oh, the end. Close to toes. That Merseyside. As I stated before, that was the ultimate. I think that let every fan in the country know that we were there.
Like something that epitomised it for me was like when we were coming outside, and I saw a lad, an Evertonian, and a girl who was a Liverpoolian, like, and they're walking along together hand in hand, you know. Obviously boyfriend and girlfriend, and one's an Evertonian, one's a Liverpoolian, they've come down to see the match together.
I know it's been a weekend out, but like back to normal for me again is just the old doldrums of looking for work again, trying to find a job, which is the hardest thing in the world. Up in Merseyside in Liverpool, very hard.
You've been looking forward to this game, and now it's gone. I mean, how do you feel now?
Save at the moment.
That's right.
Memories. I hope she's fitted at all.
Success on the kids.
Oh, dear, why must everybody in the whisper at the raindrops as they're falling past your window. Make believe you love me one more time. A good time. A good time.
Who's doing lodging? Guys, you just slipped so badly. Excuse me.
Only a few weeks later, Everton fans returned to Wembley to see their team play Watford in the FA Cup final.
I'll catch you, Drag. See you coming along.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
See you now, make it down.
I'll see you, lad.
Watch the blue beanies on your way home.
Sorry about the mess, please.
Ah, you're all right.
Thanks, Trav. I'll see you, Phil.
See you, kids. See you, lad.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah.
Cheers, Trav.
Yeah.
It's all right, lads.